As I looked out the coupe-proof Kalashnikov-resistant windows, I was seized by the muggish sense of autocracy, or of indifference to the little people. It's so elite. Even the good guys are smitten. Nelson Mandela was offered an SL 600 and accepted it. Thabo Mbeki was offered an identical beast for a test drive and failed to return it for 6 months. In the same year, Britain decided to increase aid to Maui. I don't know what's going on here. Does he even live on the same world? See what happens. They said aid money is just poor people in rich countries paying for the cars of rich people in poor countries. And who can deny they have a point? All I can say is, if you want to feel like a dictator, if you want to feel that you are at the will of a substantial proportion of your country's overseas earnings, then invest in a Merc. He's an odd guy, isn't he? And if you do, by the way, you should know it's not just the dictators of Africa who are buying the Sugut machines. The growing African middle class are also deciding on Mercs, and wisely too, because they are one of the few cars so well built as able to keep their value on the continent's appalling roads. I have no idea what is going on. Okay, it finishes here. And is it such a bad thing that ambitious Africans should drive these magnificent creations, or is it too much to hope that they will be inspired to emulate the Mercedes themselves? One day we must pray cars like Mercs will not just be driven in Africa, but made there too. I hope some of you got that, because I didn't. I really didn't get it. And then the next page is about Knight Rider. Cool. Shall I go through some of this? Sure.
Go for it.
Boris sets off in a nocturnal gallop through southern England behind the wheel of a feisty new Ferrari F430. Oh no, I thought, not again. Not the bloody gain. It was well after midnight, and I was somewhere in the Somerset-Wiltshire border, and the light of the Ferrari dashboard was telling me that I was about to run out of petrol. With the dispasant certainty of some doom-bearing Harley Street cardiologist, the Ferrari's electrics were telling me that it was about to cark it, and I have learned from the experience that the dashboard doesn't lie. These Ferraris have no reserve tank. Oh, I guess you're probably rich enough to fill it up, I imagine. One moment as you're growling along looking for a petrol station, the next is a poca putt. I think that's one of his made up words. The last time it happened was about 6:30 p.m. in the fast lane of the A40, and I had to be pushed by 2 policemen before he cut their expenses. Amid the desire of the entire traffic jam, but now I was stuck on the A308 in a desolate Wiltshire, and as I passed one boarded up gas station after another, the dashboard seemed ever more incessant. This is so dull. I'm falling asleep as I'm reading it. I think I'm going to finish there.
Cool, nice job.